Hey everyone, and welcome back to Travels in Tranquility, and thanks for joining us on a day in Reno.
We started off our morning by having breakfast at our favorite spot. It's called Pegs. They've been in the Reno Sparks area since 1999. They've got 5 locations. Amazing spot. We love them a lot.
Yeah, and they're consistently voted like the best breakfast in Reno, so it's definitely a place to check out if you're in the area. It's super delicious. And then we were off to the art museum, the Nevada Museum of Art. After stuffing our faces with a delicious breakfast from Pegs, we made it to the Nevada Art Museum. Museum of Art, I think, is the official name. It's kind of in downtown area, and I'm excited to go in and check out some art.
Me too. We've been here many years.
Yeah, a really long time, but I'm a member, so they offer free memberships for educators, which is really cool. But ticket prices aren't that bad. They're about $15 for adults, so it really isn't that bad for, you know, an art museum. So let's go in and look at art.
So the Nevada Museum of Art has been around since 1931, and it's one of those local staple places that folks always talk about. They have very cool rotating exhibits, and it gives our local area a really good opportunity to see some amazing pieces of work that you wouldn't normally see in small towns like ours.
Yeah, what's cool about the Museum of Art is they're actually working on an expansion right now, so that'll be really exciting to see what collections they're able to bring and open up in our area coming soon. And another cool thing about this is that it does have a top deck where you can go out and check out the views and the skyline. You kind of see that a bit at the end of our video. Part of it was closed due to an event, but it was still really cool. We could see the mountains and stuff.
So at the time of our visit, they had the Canupa Hanska Luger Speechless exhibit up, which I believe this is it. The Sagebrush and Solitude, it's Maynard Dixon paintings.
Other exhibits at the time of our viewing included Rachel Hayes' Someday When We're Dreaming and End of the Range by Charlotte Skinner in the Eastern Sierra. That was the first collection that you saw in our video.
They also had Elisheva Birnoff, Reservoirs of Time, which was an amazing small portrait.
That one was really cool.
It was awesome. And then Nick Larson, Old Haunts, Lower Reaches.
Overall, just beautiful collections at the art museum today.
And then we were off to Rancho San Rafael Park, which is one of our favorite places here in Washoe Valley. It is a huge piece of land that was kind of built out in the 1870s, and about 100 years later became public land, which we get to use as this gorgeous park.
Yeah, the park's really awesome. So it includes a ranch house, which you're seeing there, and then you'll see at the end of our video, we have some little fun facts about that, about us. It includes a big trail that we did, which is about 2 miles. Huge open green spaces. There's gazebos. There's a big open dog park area, kind of an off-leash dog park area. Plenty of parking. And it's also home to the Wilbur May Museum, which is a really small, kind of cute museum. And the, oh my God, I'm blinking, the Arboretum. We probably weren't going at the best time to see all of the like trees and flowers in bloom. We're kind of hitting it at the tail end of winter, but we still saw some trees that were in bloom and a few flowers that were in bloom, and it was really pretty.
It's so close though. The park is just about to kind of wake up.
Yeah, it's about to pop off. It's really awesome. And as you can see, oh, there's a playground. I forgot to mention that. There's a playground in the background there. But it's also home to lots of really cute little animals. We've got geese and ducks.
I mean, there's rabbits, quail.
Yeah.
All sorts of
just
desert
all
desert
sorts
animals.
of
There's
natural
frogs.
bits.
There was the little creek thing that we passed a little bit ago in the footage. There's turtles in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool.
Yes, and this part of the trail, so you can see all that open field area is the off-leash dog park area. It's a really popular kind of spot for local dog owners. And then the trail that you take kind of around the back is really cool because you get all these desert scenes. There's this really pretty bridge over this like water and waterfall area. It's just such a diverse landscape. Oh, and there's like a pond that we're about to come to where people fish. Like, there's so much stuff going on in this park. And also, they host a lot of really cool events at this park. So we've done like the dragon lights, and they just host a bunch of different things. It's a really cool park, and we're super lucky to have something like this in Reno and, you know, northern Nevada. It's awesome.
And if you don't know what we're talking about with the dragon lights thing, because we mentioned it like you're supposed to know what it is. It's a TikTok exclusive Travels and Tranquility video. You should go back to our TikTok, which is Travels and Tranquility, and you can see that video.
So we're back to kind of the front area of the park with the ranch house. And fun fact on Lauren and Devin, this is where we got married. So it was really fun to kind of go back in the area and see like all of the different spots that hold so many memories for us. Like when we did the first reveal, where we took family photos, where we took like our wedding photos. It was just really cool to see it again and to see that tree that's in bloom.
Yeah,
we took
that tree
lots of photos.
That tree was where that whole area is where we saw each other first in the wedding.
Yeah,
wonderful.
And this is where we had the ceremony. It was all outdoor. It was beautiful. It's a beautiful space. You can rent it. It's an amazing park. It's a beautiful spot to get married at, if I do say so myself. Ourselves.
Yeah.
It was a joint thing. We were together. After all that hiking and walking around the park, we decided to go out to dinner, and we checked out Johnny's Ristorante Italiano, said in the worst accent ever.
So Johnny's is fun. It's on the part of town that we don't typically go to just because it's like so far out there. But it's been around in the area since 1966, and it's on its second generation of owners in the same family.
It's definitely like an old school Italian restaurant. It's really pretty on the inside. One half of it is windows, and you can see the mountains. You can kind of see it quickly there. It's really beautiful. And the food was delicious. I had like a fettuccine alfredo and minestrone soup, not in that order, but very good.
Yeah, and I can't remember. I think mine was it's a penne Maria, I think they called it, which the guy who was helping us out with our food that night called it the chef's creation. So.
Yeah. So it was really good. A great place, great menu, and just a fantastic way to end our day in Reno.
Yeah.
right, just finished our dinner at Johnny's.
Yeah.
It was delicious. Really good.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I did too. We haven't been in a really long time, so it was fun to come again. And experience the delicious.
It's nice that it's still
food.
here.
Yeah, absolutely. Highly recommend it. It's kind of like off the beaten path. We're kind of like out in the middle of nowhere, like old Reno, but it was super yummy. And that kind of ends our day in Reno.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us and seeing some local sites of Reno.
If you're ever in Reno, just drop a comment and let us know if you tried any of these places.
Yeah, absolutely. Or if you've been before and you've ever tried any of these places.
Yeah, Johnny's has apparently been around since like the 60s. So if you've ever been through Reno, it likely has been here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thanks for supporting the channel, and we'll catch you guys on the next adventure. Bye.